That's what you needed, that, Steve, isn't it?
Well, I mean, we made a little bit of hard work of it, I have to tell you, and we went a little bit nervous and edgy, but I suppose considering, you know, what we've done in the last month or so anyway, I suppose that's a bit understandable. But the resilience and the determination, and today we didn't make any mistakes, which has cost us in big games of the last couple of weeks.
Is that a relief? I mean, you've been playing well, but
well, I mean, it's so unlike us. I mean, you know, we've gone to Newcastle, scored 2, and we're 2-0 up with 15 minutes to play. We're 2-1 up at West Brom in a cup tie with 3 minutes to play. We're 2-1 up against West Ham with 3 minutes to play. We're 1-0 up against Stoke with, I think, 7 or 8 minutes to play. So it's been a frustration that we haven't held on to what could have been a wonderful start to the season. So we've been playing well enough. And thankfully, that resilience which we showed today against a difficult team to play against, defensively they're really, really difficult to break down the way they play. You know, they drop everybody deep and play with one striker up front, and even he drops into a midfield area. So they become very, very difficult to break down, and you have to be a bit patient. And in the end, it's a wonderful cross and a great finish from the Army to get us the victory, and good finish from Yella too.
The more you see of the Army, does it make it harder to believe that West Ham didn't want him?
I don't think it's the case that they didn't want him, Mike. I think everybody has to make a decision when you've got 10 months left of your contract. Either you're going to give him a new contract or you've got to cash in. So I think they've obviously cashed in, and to be fair to Sam, he wanted a defensive midfield player, and I think the money what he's got in for the Army's allowed him to get songs. So, you know, I can understand the situation when people don't sign a contract for you, then sometimes you've got no option. And so it was our benefit. It was a benefit to us, I have to tell you, because we were delighted to go and bring him in, because he's played in the Premier League for the last 6 years and done it fantastically well, in my opinion. I first come across him when he was at Wigan, and he blasted one in against, I think he got me the sack actually when I was at Sunderland, if I'm being honest. But no, he's a good player, a really good player.
He scored 3 different types of goals for you.
Well, he's got a right foot, left foot, and now he scored with a header. And he is, for me, your midfield player. He's not quite complete, but he's big, he's strong, he's athletic, he handles the ball well, he's good in the air, got 2 good feet. He's had a really good start, so let's hope it continues.
He's already proven value for the money you were talking about.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, he's had a good start, and that's important. You know, when you bring a lot of players in, you know, like Robertson in particular too, you know, it's difficult sometimes, but thankfully them two have hit the ground running very, very quickly.
He did say he was being shunted around the West Ham team, but now he's playing for you.
Well, I didn't really know where he was playing for West Ham. I know he didn't want to play in a wide area. That's quite. As soon as you meet him, the first thing he asked me was, "Am I going to play in a wide area?" And I've said, "You can play where you want." He obviously didn't want to do that, but he's come here and he's enjoyed his football, enjoyed playing for us, and why wouldn't you when you've got 3 goals in 4 games for your new club? It's not easy to do, and the 3 goals are really good goals at that too. So let's hope it continues.